well. We've been training now for 6-7 weeks. Indoors, we've had 5 Sunday sessions and loads of midweek sessions. So we've done pretty much what we needed to do indoors, and we're looking forward now to getting outside and actually fine-tuning, hitting on grass and doing some outdoor fielding.
Have your preparations been concentrating on the 4-day game or the T20?
No, we've been doing both. Some of the guys who are just in the 4-day squad have just been sort of specialising in that area. The rest of the guys have been doing a bit of both. We've managed to sort of facilitate that within training. We've managed to sort of split tasks up accordingly to T20 and 4-day cricket as well. And we'll do the same when we're out in Pretoria for the next week.
The two squads are markedly different. The 4-day game has got all the youngsters in it.
Yeah.
And the T20 have got all the oldies in it.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I don't think they will like to be called old, but it is a different squad. In the 4-day one, I'm excited. It will be a good opportunity for some of these young guys to go and show what they can do. All of them have played for Scotland, so they're all bona fide internationals, but they're learning the skill. And then the more experienced guys will come in for the T20 in about 2 weeks' time.
So is the Intercontinental Cup really a development form of the game from your point of view?
No, not at all. We're in a position where 6 of the players were unavailable due to work commitments and couldn't get away for the full month. So that's the situation we're in. We certainly don't treat it as a development tool. We want to go in and do well in that tournament and perform well on a game-by-game basis. At this particular stage, it's an opportunity for some new players to show what they can do. And it's an opportunity for them, but as I said, they've all played for Scotland, so they've all deserved their opportunity to have this chance.
But you're sitting at the top of the Intercontinental Cup table, and you're about to meet the second team, Kenya. But it's an important game.
Oh, it is an important game, and we've got a long way to go in this tournament. We've played 2 fixtures. We've done well with an outright win and a first innings win against the Irish. So we know that the task ahead of us. We've got 4 games this year. It's going to be tough. All by one of them away from home. So we know it's going to be a tough sort of lead into this season with the tournament. But we're looking forward to that. And for me, it's about providing really challenging opportunities for the players. We do that, we'll find the players who've got the fight and the necessary sort of skills to take us forward over the next 3-4 years.
That's a very smart new uniform you've got then, Gordon.
Yeah, we got given new stuff just the other day there. New season, new beginning, so ProStar obviously our new kit sponsor from last year. It's part of the identity, I suppose, being a Scotland cricketer.
Now you've got a very important 4-day match coming up as captain of the Intercontinental Cup squad against the second place team, Kenya. What do you think the prospects are?
Well, every match that I play and I want to win, and we'll be going out there trying to get a victory against the Kenyans. We know it'll be tough. We're going into different conditions than we're used to. We've played 2 games so far in Scotland, where we know the conditions quite well. So we're going into a little bit of the unknown because there's a few players in the squad that haven't played in Kenya before. But we're confident. We have a decent side, and I back the players to be able to deliver on the pitch.
I see from the press this week that a couple of the top players are not going to be able to play for injury reasons. Assuming that helps you?
I don't know that. I haven't seen that at all, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm a big believer in the fact that if we do our skills properly, then we should come out with some success. We've got the bowling unit and the batters to deliver on the park, and I think if we take care of our own game, then we should be able to get a victory.
You've got quite a young side, really, in the Intercontinental Cup squad, haven't you?
It's a mixture, I wouldn't be telling Dougie Lockett that he's young, but so he gives us that experience. Kyle's obviously got great experience from playing for Durham in the longer version of the game, and I think he'll help the youngsters along. But with guys not being available through work commitments, etc., it gives an opportunity to these young guys to show what they're about and put faith in what the selectors have chosen them for, and I think they'll deliver. And it's no better occasion than especially on tour in a alien country where you're not used to the conditions to be able to deliver. I think that would be fantastic if some of the young guys come through and pull through in that environment.
You've become captain of the 4-day squad, leaving Gavin to look after the 1-day squads, and you've enjoyed fantastic success in that role. Why do you think that is?
We've only played 2 games, so I wouldn't get too carried away. I'm Scottish through and through. Give everything for my country, and I think the players come alongside that and enjoy that fact and work with it. And I just back my players, give them every confidence, and I believe in their ability, and I think that shows through when they run on the park. We've only 2 games in, so we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. There's some really big games coming up in the 4-day competition this year, and that'll be a big test for us, and we'll see how far we've come when we at the end of these games.
But is there something in the psychology of a 4-day game which enables you obviously to have a discussion at the end of each day's play and decide what you're going to do differently the following day?
You can turn things around. You've got time to turn things around. It's not crash bang wallop. You've got time to turn things around. You've got time to change. Bowlers can go away and work on things that maybe didn't get right in the first innings. The batters likewise. There's a bit of time in between to train during the day if they need to work on something they're not quite right. So yeah, there's an opportunity throughout the 4 days that you can go away and work on something that you're not quite happy with, and then put it right, and you've got another opportunity. And
then you have to change your whole approach and attitude when you go to Dubai for the T20.
Yeah, it's about being adaptable to the conditions, adaptable to the format of the game.
The new pro, how's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been a good first 2 weeks. I've been training hard, and obviously now it's up to the real business and on the pitch. So hopefully we go out there and do the business.
Quite a responsibility on your shoulders now.
Yeah, obviously I'm one of the more senior players at 26 now. And obviously a full-time player as well, so that pressure comes with it. So I'm looking forward to picking up the challenge.
And the coach seems to be promoting your batting again.
Does he?
You don't see that in the paper?
No, I didn't see it. I heard about it, so hopefully when my chance comes I'll take it.
So good memories of Kenya. Last time you were there, you scored 350s, man of the match and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was definitely that was 3 years ago. Obviously that's in the past now.
What kind of conditions do you prefer to bowl in?
Probably in the 4-day. The first 2 days are probably a good batting wicket, and then the spinners will come into 3 and 4. So I think hopefully it will be a good wicket and we win the toss and probably bat first.
But in the UAE, will the tracks be dusty and dry and?
No, I think it's new ground. So Sharjah it might have happened, but I think Dubai and Abu Dhabi is new ground. So I think the slow bowlers there will probably be of more use to us than our steamers. So, but I'm sure our steamers will do a great job anyway. So.
Before you come in and tidy up the tail.
Yeah, let's see. For me, obviously, it's not my livelihood now, so obviously there's more pressure on me that wise. Whereas before I could probably just relax, and I had stuff to do outside of cricket. So I'm looking forward to that pressure. So.
Well, best of luck in both forms of the game, and particularly the Intercontinental Cup, because first things first, eh?
Definitely. Thanks, mate.
Let's do this earlier, man.
Back will move that way a wee bit.
This is the final call for any remaining passengers travelling on this flight. Please proceed immediately to gate number 8.